I'm John Webster. I'm the head of the Scottish Government Office in Dublin, otherwise known as the Scottish Innovation and Investment Hub in Ireland. So I would divide it into two categories. We do a lot of work on investment and we do a lot of work on trade. On the trade side, what we do practically is we look at sectoral strengths in Ireland, develop the relationships through which we can spot the opportunities. If there are big infrastructure investment programmes going on, for example, or specific sectors that are expanding quickly in Ireland and there are opportunities around the supply chain for Scottish companies, then we will feed that back into our agencies like Highlands and Highlands Enterprise, Scottish Enterprise and SDI, and try and find some companies who would be able to service that need. The number one sector I'd say is food and drink, still for two-way flow. There are around about 1.1 billion worth of goods and services that flow both ways every week between Scotland and Ireland. So it's a hefty sum of business. Also business and financial services, tech, so tech and IT, and there's a lot of cooperation in the energy sector. There's several flights a day to Glasgow, Edinburgh. There's a daily flight from Inverness to Dublin. And others that go into Donegal, Galway and Cork now. So good infrastructure for transport that's growing all the time, and one of the things that we will want to do is expand that in cooperation with the airports and the transport hubs. They're culturally very similar to us, so there tends to be an open door for Scottish people and Scottish companies. The Irish like the Scots and vice versa. They have a very similar common law legal system to us. We have a few differences, but by and large, it's a legal system that makes it familiar to Scottish companies who want to go trade, set up and do business. Brexit is the context in which we're all operating now, so it's impossible to avoid it. Okay. What I will say though is that Scotland is still a member of the EU, and it will be until the UK exits, as we've seen in news reports ad infinitum for the last few weeks. That could be a long way off. So we are pushing very hard on business as usual, as are the Irish government. We think there's a lot of business to be done, and if companies are going to export, I think they should be doing it now so that they can flex those muscles and develop those instincts ahead of any changes.